Rule your mind, or it will rule you. There are lessons to be learned from a stupid man. Remember to keep the mind calm in difficult moments. No master can make me swear blind obedience. In time of stress, be bold and valiant. As a rule, adversity reveals genius and prosperity hides it. He wins every hand who mingles profit with pleasure. Better to accept whatever happens. Be not caught by the cunning of those who appear in a disguise. Who then is free, the wise man who can govern himself? Nor has he spent his life badly, who has passed it in privacy. Pleasure bought with pain does harm. Only a stomach that rarely feels hungry scorns common things. Think to yourself that every day is your last. The hour to which you do not look forward will come as a welcome surprise. Remember, when life's path is steep, to keep your mind even. If you wish me to weep, you yourself must first feel grief. The one who cannot restrain their anger will wish undone what their temper and irritation prompted them to do. We are deceived by the appearance of right. A heart well prepared for adversity in bad times hopes, and in good times fears for a change in fortune. Learned or unlearned, we all must be scribbling. Force without reason falls of its own weight. If the crow had been satisfied to eat his prey in silence, he would have had more meat and less quarreling and envy. For a man learns more quickly and remembers more easily that which he laughs at than that which he approves and reveres. A mind that is charmed by false appearances refuses better things. When things are steep, remember to stay level-headed. The arrow will not always find the mark intended. It is the false shame of fools to try to conceal wounds that have not healed. He will be loved when dead, who was envied when he was living. Do not pursue with the terrible scourge him who deserves a slight whip. Do not long for the unripe grape. He who speaks ill of an absent friend or fails to take his part if attacked by another, that man is scoundrel. Do not waste the opportunity. Not to be lost in idle admiration is the only sure means of making and preserving happiness. A A well-prepared mind hopes in adversity and fears in prosperity. Do not carry logs into the forest. Every man should measure himself by his own standard. When we try to avoid one fault, we are led to the opposite unless we be very careful. You are judged of by what you possess. Superfluous advice is not retained by the full mind. He who has blended the useful with the sweet has gained every point. While fools shun one set of faults, they run into the opposite one. Avoid inquisitive persons, for they are sure to be gossip. Their ears are open to hear, but they will not keep what is entrusted to them. Tear thyself from delay. He will always be a slave who does not know how to live upon a little. Choose a subject equal to your abilities. Think carefully what your shoulders may refuse and what they are capable of bearing.